What is going down, peoples of the YouTube? This is Sim with Vengeance, the mayor of Jam City, and today I'm bringing you my MLB 13 Road to the Show series featuring my third baseman playing for the Tennessee Smokies, and today we are playing the Montgomery Biscuits in our second half of the season. And if you didn't know anything about AA baseball, they kind of like have two halves in one season, so I guess whatever works for AA. I don't know, whatever one gets us into the playoffs if we ever make it at all. But you see me hitting cleanup today, and I'm really excited because I'm really going to show you guys what I'm about, and we're about to get this game underway. So as you see here in this first at bat right here, I'm going to get a base hit in the center field, but with 2 outs we aren't going to really get much, which is okay because baseball's a long game. It's 9 innings. You have plenty of opportunities to score. So now we're here in the bottom of the first with 2 outs. Can we at least not give up a base hit or anything like that? Here's the pitch, and it's popped up, but it hits the ground, but the catcher's able to field it. And you see me dive right there looking like a troll, just messing around a little bit. And now we're here in the bottom of the second with nobody out. He does the same thing again, the batter does, but this time it is actually caught by the catcher, so good on them. And now here again with 2 outs in the bottom of the second, and another hit. This time it's actually towards me, and I actually make a nice throw to first, and that will be the end of that. So here we are again, top of the third with 2 on and 1 out and a 0-2 count. Here is the pitch, and I am going to strike out swinging on the splitter. Yikes. But now bases loaded, top of the fourth with 2 out. Can I at least get a runner across? And we're going to see right here as I get a base hit in the right field. We're going to get 1 obviously, but can we get 2? The right fielder makes a good throw, and he's thrown out at the plate, and that is a bummer. But here we are again in the 5th. I get a pop fly right field, and that is going to be a nice can of corn for the right fielder. I would joke. Ha ha. But moving along, top of the 8th, 1 out, 1 on, but it doesn't matter as I'm going to ground out to the second baseman right here, and that is an easy play for him, and we end up winning the game 6-4. You really can't argue with that stat line as long as you win the game, right? On to the second game though. We're going to start off here, but top of the first with the bases loaded and 1 out. What can we do right here? Batting on the right side of the plate, the pitch, and it's going to be hitting the left center field, and we're going to score 2. Can I make it to second base? And we're going to do it quite easily here, and I'm going to try and extend it to 3, and we're going to get there pretty easily as well as I get in there for a 3 RBI triple. What a way to start off the second game. But later on in the inning, it's a 1-2 count for the batter, and they're going to try and bring me home, and it's a nice pop fly to left center field. And it's going to be a sacrifice fly as I'm going to go home pretty easily. And now we're going to have a 4-0 advantage early on in this game. That's what I like to see from my team. And now we're here, bottom of the second with 2 outs, 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's going to be a ground ball to myself. It's going to be a nice easy throw on the first. And that is going to be the end of the inning. Now here we are, top of the 4th with the bases empty. Actually, I'm the leadoff guy of the inning. And we're going to get a nice hit down the left field line. And I'm going to try and extend this to 2 as it hits the wall. But the left fielder shows off his rocket arm. And I look like a complete jackass. But why am I out? He called me out. But it looked like I was safe for a second. Anyway, top of the 5th. Runner on third. 1 out. 2 strikes. And I'm going to strike out on a bad pitch out of the zone. That's way out of the zone. And I ended up looking like a fool on that play. But here, bottom of the 6th, and that is going to be a can of corn, haha, Iowa joke. It's for the left fielder, and that's going to be a nice play right there. But here we are on the top of the 7th with the bases loaded and nobody out. This is like the perfect situation. I get the pitch that I want, and I smack it in the right field. I'm praying for at least 2. We get 1 at least, and here comes the right fielder showing off his arm again, and we're going to be held to just 1. But here we are again, top of the 9th, up 11-7, and I get a base hit in the left center field on the right side of the plate, and I'm going to look like I'm going to drive this in for a double, and it looks like I'm going to get there pretty easily this time. I'm not going to get called out on some bullshit call. But in the bottom of the 9th here, up 11-7, and we're going to try and finish this game off, and I get a ground ball over to myself and an easy throw over to first, and that is going to be the end of that play right there as we end up winning the game 11-7, 4 for 5 with 4 RBIs. That is a pretty beast game. I was a home run away from the cycle, people. 1 home run away from the cycle. But on to this third and final game right here. We already have a runner on second with 1 out, and I'm going to get a ground ball here, and it's caught by the first baseman. and that's an easy play for him right there, as that is not a way to start off the game. 0 for 1 in this final game. Now in the bottom of the first, we're going to get a little bit of fielding action right here as I get a ground ball to myself. Easy play to first, and that's a nice little catch by the first baseman, even though he had to jump up to get it a little bit, but that's fine. As long as we can not get any errors, that's for sure. But here in the top of the fourth, I get a base knock in the right field, and that is a nice way to start off here. Try and lead us to the comeback trail because we are down 5-0. What can we do to, come back? Oh wait, I know what we can do. We can start getting some base hits. We're down 5-1 in the top of the fourth still, and it's a base hit in the center field. I'm gonna try and score from second. The coach is telling me go, 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 and I'm gonna be safe by an inch. That was a close play at the plate, as it is now 5-2, and now we're here in the fifth inning with 2 on and nobody out. And here is going to be the pitch, and it's a good hit into left field. Is it long enough? And it is gone. Goodbye, baseball. It is tied at 5 as I hit a 3-run bomb to left field. It almost looked like the left fielder was going to jump over the fence to try and catch the ball, but that did not happen, as now this game is now tied at 5, and I am doing some clutch hitting later on in this season, and actually throughout the whole season I've been pretty clutch. Look at this. Teammates mobbing me at home plate, congratulating me on my nice little home run right here. And we're going to take another look at this one again, as that went opposite field, 336 feet. I seriously thought for a second, though, that the left fielder was going to rob me, and I was going to be extremely pissed off. But anyway, it's top of the sixth now. 0-2 count. Please don't strike out. And I get a base hit in the right center field, and that's going to score 1. And that is going to give us the lead 7-6 as my clutch hitting continues in this game. As now we're here in the top of the 8th, now tied at 7. They keep on coming back. I don't know why, but they just happen to find a way to score. But now I get a base hit down the left field line, and this is going to go up near against the wall, and I'm going to go and try and extend this to 2, as now it's second and third with nobody out. And now the next batter actually is going to be hit into center field, and I'm going to try and score. And the coach is telling me go, 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 and close plate the plate, and I am tagged out. And look at that, I could not believe it, but it ended up not mattering too much. As we ended up winning the game 8-7, and that was just a great game by myself. A home run and 4 RBIs. That was a pretty good series for myself. And as you see me winning player of the game, and as I say always at the end of every video, thank you guys so much for watching. If you are a first-time viewer of Sin with Vengeance, please subscribe. I post often, and I'm planning on posting a lot more baseball now that it's baseball season. But until next time, my name is Sin with Vengeance, and I am the mayor of Jam City, and I am out of here.